dum da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum da dum da da da.
Hey, good afternoon. Today is November 16th. It's been 3 weeks since I've been in the deer stand. Had a great trip to Phoenix to visit my son and his wife, and then we went all together on a nice Mexican Riviera cruise from Los Angeles, Long Beach, California, down to, I think the Portobello was the longest place we ever went to, or was it, whatever it is. Anyway, we've seen a bunch of Mexican towns and ziplining. And of course, you gotta forgive my face. 2 days to drive there, 2 days to drive back home. Monday was a rough day. I got sicker than a dog at the hotel. I slept all night and slept most of the way. Let my wife drive, and I'm still recuperating, but I feel good enough to get out in the stand today anyway and start videoing this thing. Today and tomorrow is strictly a crossbow for us, and then Saturday's rifle season, and hopefully this weather breaks, man. It's like 68 degrees outside here, and it's extremely warm. It's weird. And according to my buddy Mike up there, he says cold weather's moving in, so that's what we need, cold weather. But I checked my camera cards yesterday, and big bucks are still here that I'm looking for, one of them. And then there was an odd one. He only has the right side rack, the left one's gone. And I noticed something. I put this rope out here that I saw on the thing where you douse the rope and the deer play with it, and they do. I watched them play with it, so all's good, and we're going to see if we get some deer today. If not, we'll just keep trying today and tomorrow and the rest of the week, because following week, we're off again. We got to go to my grandson's house for Thanksgiving, which I'm looking forward to, and visiting my daughter as well. So this month of November, it's been family reunion all the way around. We get to see the family. So I'm very, very happy about that. And of course, our great-granddaughter always lets us know, hey, you ignoring me. You don't think of me anymore, because we didn't call her every day. But now we can get back to normalcy. So anyway, let's hang in there and let's see if we can get some deer. All right. I was in here. Below me, I heard noises. I couldn't figure out what it was. I got my two yearlings out here running around. They were at the house yesterday and today. They just love being around us, I guess. Speaking about which, we came home Tuesday night and there was about 10 deer in my yard. Good sized doe to shoot at too. Not these two little ones. These two little ones, I don't know why they adopted our home or something, but just ran under my stand and went over this way and didn't say nothing and ran the other direction. So whatever it was, it scared one and the other one's trying to find each other, I guess. So that's the only movement in the last hour, but that's okay. First day back in November, so we'll hang in there and keep trying. Well, they're only making a lot of noise, these two squirrels, man. It sounds like a herd of elephants coming through here. I can't believe them. About ready to lose light here anyway, so I'm about ready to go for the day. I just wanted to give it a shot. It's still too damn warm. And the only deer I saw moving was the two deer I said earlier. So at least them two are out and about, but nothing moving out here today. So I didn't want to lose light anyway, so I'm going to go down, do some doctoring on my rope over there, put some spray out there or something, I don't know. And we'll see what happens. Oh yeah, by the way, the spray, the scent, according to the regulations, it's what they call a CWD free specimen, and that's legal according to their book. So I'm good to go there, I hope anyway. But no, there's nothing moving right now except for them two fawns that are, I keep saying fawns are about yearlings now, so they're always around. And two squirrels. I thought a herd of elephants were coming through here, all through the leaves, but nope, they're not there. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to close out today and try to hunt again tomorrow, okay? Hey, good morning. It's the 18th of November. Rifle season has started. And today I'm using my 30-06 that my son got me. It's a beautiful rifle. Had a little modifications done to it, like the muzzle brake and limb saver for us old guys. Got some new rounds for it. So it's all sighted in, ready to go. Now I just need the deer to show up. It's 40 degrees outside this morning, a little cooler. Not extreme cold. Then again, here in Tennessee, we don't get really extreme, so this is good. Hopefully they move this morning. Had a cold wind and rain yesterday a little bit, but not much. Didn't hunt yesterday, still trying to recuperate, so I feel a lot better today. It could only get better from here on in. So anyway, today's the day of rifle season, so hopefully we got one. Now, I did have to go out and buy me a Tacticam mount for my rifle, which hasn't come in yet, and probably won't come in until I get back from Thanksgiving, but so I won't be able to record my shooting. But that's okay. I'd rather shoot one right now anyway, and show you the video later. And my wife's Tacticam is on hers, and she's ready to go. She's still under the weather, but she's got her warm blankets and boots and stuff to keep her going. Hopefully she doesn't get any worse, and we'll play it by ear from there, okay? So, let's get to the deer. You know, you would think, yeah, really, with as much wooded area as we have, we'd have a lot more deer going through here. Apparently a couple people off here to this side over here heard a couple shots earlier. I haven't heard nothing in the last hour. Then on this side over here, I heard another shot. So, 2 shots actually, so might be 4 deer down already. I don't know. It's hard to say where the shots come from out here because everything echoes so far. And we got some more on up here in the straight up in the area. He just likes to make noise and scare deer away, I guess. I don't know. Every year it's the same thing. Like I said, I would think with woods, and as thick as they are, I mean, we'd have a lot more population than we usually do. I mean, I see them on the road being hit by cars. I see them when I'm driving. And I see them down here, too, when it's not hunting season, it seems like. I guess it's just luck of the draw where they want to walk to. So, first day of rifle season, though. We're here. Been out here a couple hours already. And probably hang out for another hour before I go get breakfast and see what happens before 9:30. We'll play it by ear then, but that's okay. We'll talk to you in a bit. Well, going to about wrap it up this morning. It's still cool, it's 44 degrees. And I will tell you, success with us has never been in the morning hunts. I don't know why. All our deer have been in the afternoons or evening hunts. I can't remember if I ever shot a deer in the morning. It's always been in the evening time. Because I know it's either just before dark or somewhere in that evening hours. But I've never got, I'll get up early in the morning. I come down here to hunt. Still love it, don't get me wrong. I'm not complaining. But it just seems that our swing seems to go towards the evening side of the house. Maybe it's because everybody hunts in the morning and the deer are running everywhere. I don't know. But it just seems that way. So anyway, I'm going to wrap it up this morning, and I'm going to head up and have breakfast and warm up and take care of things I got to do today too. I mean, I'm still not feeling that well, and I don't feel like getting any more sicker because we're going down to see our great-granddaughter and grandkids and my daughter for Thanksgiving, and I really don't want to get them sick either, so we're not going to spend a lot of time out here getting cold and wet and whatever. Okay? So, we'll talk to you in a little while. Afternoon. It's still the first day of rifle season. We're back out here this evening to hunt. Got a lot of videos done this morning, so I haven't posted a couple of them because I'm still editing them, and they're hard to do when you're playing with the Insta360s. It takes time, and that's all I can tell you. So we're anxious to hunt. I see a lot of people this morning were like myself, zero, but I've seen a lot of successful people here in Tennessee on their first outing, 65, 75-year-old men, grandpas and dads, that actually got a good 10-point buck, 8-point bucks on Facebook. I follow them on Middle Tennessee Deer Hunters, and etc. And congratulations to all those who got the deer today done, and that's what it's about. Talking to my other friend, my neighbor up the road here, and he's hunting Fort Campbell, and he hasn't seen nothing all day over there too. People shooting everywhere, especially behind his house. I don't know if that idiot out there just likes to shoot, and I mean, he's giving the ammo people plenty of money to shoot, I guess. So, and then of course I had the up guy in the hill they talked about this morning too. I don't know if they just love to shoot to scare deer or what, but it doesn't seem to affect them. First you got to see them and get them in the area before you know if it affects them too. So anyway, I'm back out here hunting. I figured I'd give you a holler and say howdy doody. And I feel a lot better today. I got a lot done today, so that's good. And then I'll rest tonight and come back out again tomorrow. So let's hang in there and let's see if we can get a deer. Well, it's 9 minutes to sunset, which means I have 30 minutes left after that, and I probably won't have too much light anyway. It's getting darker out before, so I can't see anything moving in a little while. I'm going to sit out here until I can't see, but I won't be able to make a video because it'll be too dark by then, too. One thing I don't like about hunting in the evening hours is when I get ready to see something, I can't share it. So I'll have to share pictures, I guess, but I guess that's okay for a lot of people, too. I'd like to just get one, period. It doesn't matter, but I really hate chasing deer down at night. It's not one of my fun things to do, but I'm gonna sit out here until it gets dark, and so far so good. 2 squirrels, that's it. Wife saw nothing, so, and haven't heard too much shooting around me, so I guess that's a good thing too. But there's always tomorrow, so until then, exactly that, until tomorrow. We'll talk to you later. Yeah, good morning, welcome back to my channel. It's now Sunday, September 19th. Yeah, about 8:30, 8:45 in the morning. We got a late start this morning on purpose. For years hunting out here, which is what, a whole whopping 3. And we have never seen deer here early in the morning, really. I've only done it once where I saw deer early in the morning. Everything else has been either mid-afternoon or evening hours. And mid-morning, I guess. My cameras are showing them coming through, so hopefully it holds true today too. We're hoping this mid-morning hunt, early morning hunt, it's not really early, works out. And we're not really putting a lot of emphasis on getting one this week. I mean, we're trying, but if I get one, I have to take it to the processor. And what I really want to do is get one and process it again by myself from the beginning to the end. But I need time. I need time for that meat to drain, and I can't leave the meat by itself while I am gone for 4 days, 5 days for Thanksgiving weekend. That is more important to me than the deer, so that's all that matters. Me and the wife are going to go down to our grandson's house for Thanksgiving Day and spend some time with him, but we're also staying at my daughter's house for the first time in a long time. And we'll visit with our great-granddaughter and all the family down there during the 4 days before we hit the hotel for 2 days. I booked one, can't get out of it, and I don't like losing money, so we'll spend a couple days with my daughter, and then we'll spend the rest of it in the hotel. But the hotel is just going to be for sleeping, so no big deal. That's another story. It's nothing to do with hunting, sorry. But anyway, it's a beautiful day outside. Today was the first day I seen frost on the ground when I woke up, and I usually don't see it, and that's because we were in Mexico last time. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to see more of it as time progresses. This is a weird year. When you're in your 60s in November, it's kind of strange for Tennessee, but not that abnormal. So anyway, I'm gonna get back to hunting. I just wanted to touch bases with you this morning before I log out and head back to the house or get a deer. We have deer in the area. Finally got deer coming in. It's not 2 smaller ones. I saw 3. We'll see what happens. She saw me. Busted. Let's sniff me out or something. They're all running. Hopefully they come back across the middle here. One's a doe, a big doe. I don't know. Maybe they'll come back around. The little one busted me out, and when she ran, the other ones ran. Kind of sucks. They're still right there though, so hopefully they come in range again. Well, there is a range, but don't have a good shot. Wait to see what happens. That was pretty good. Like I said, I ain't been there 10 minutes and I had 3 deer come in, but the one deer, I guess, spotted me, stomped its foot, and stood there for about 10 minutes, about a couple minutes, and then went back into the woods, but the big one would never come out of that brush line over there so I can get a shot at her. And then when she did come out, about 75 yards out there in the clearing, she stood there for a second, got my rifle on her. She moved into the bush again. So I missed out, but that's okay. It was a great sighting this morning, first thing. It's been a while since I've seen one, so we'll see what the morning holds. Well, I think I'm gonna hold off this morning. That was it. My deer came through, and that's it, and nothing else. And got things I got to do at the house real quick too. So anyway, we're still trying. Oh yeah, the father and son I saw on Facebook today. What a great deal. They both each got a deer today. That's something special. Brought back memories the first time I went rabbit hunting with my dad. I didn't get to shoot anything. I just carried the rabbits on my nice white jacket, which made it red, and Mom was very happy about that. I never got a chance to hunt with my dad like a lot of people do out here in Tennessee and stuff. And I wanted to hunt with my son a couple times, but he doesn't hunt. But that's okay too. Me and my son do other things together too, and my family do things together differently than most people, and that's special too. But you know, it's just nice to see that, you know, father and son, and especially, you know, the kids hitting the deer, and I think it's so special, especially when that little girl got a bigger deer than most people get. I thought that was special too. So, some people on Facebook, y'all good to go, man. Rocking and rolling. Later. Well, I'm back for torture this afternoon. Actually, out here a lot earlier than normal. Oh, I'm hoping that maybe my theory of the deer showing up during the daytime will be better than in morning time. So, not hunting tomorrow morning. We gotta make some commissary run to get food and stuff, and running around on post a little bit and hunt tomorrow afternoon. But I tell you what, I don't know what you all do to kill time out here. Hours sitting in a stand gets old. Your eyes lose focus of what's out there. I always look for something moving. Like today, besides the deer, I had a bird come in, land on my leg, and then take back off. That's how boring it was, right? But the guys on TV make it look like it's glamorous, you know, go out to a stand, there, big deer, and ready to go. And I do know they shoot hours and hours and hours of video just to provide us a little entertainment, showing that they got the biggest deer or whatever. And I actually wanted to go to one of them outfitters and doing the research and talking to others that have been. He says, besides the maybe $3,000-4,000 you get to pay for a 3-day hunt, you have to buy your license, okay? That's another $400 right there. And there's no guarantee you're going to get a deer either. And then after you shoot the deer, they might want you to pay a fee for the you know, the big deer thing, you know, or whatever, trophy deer, you know. I've heard all sorts of horror stories. Now, my friend Bob used to hunt hunt elk, and he went to the outfitters, and he paid a pretty penny, he said, to go see this stuff. So, but I'm not that dedicated. I like hunting my land. If I get a deer, I get one. If I don't, I don't. And that's what I love about life. You have them choices in your life. I'll probably never get me a big trophy rack deer like some people have on their walls. In Norway, if I did get one, am I going to put it on my wall? I'm actually just liking the meat, personally. But there's always a dream that I'd like to get me a nice rack deer once in my life. So far it's only been doe for me and $2 for the wife, or but that's okay. Like I said, I'll get mine one day. I'm over 65 years old now, and I'm still out here chugging away. And to me, I'm just grateful, and to the man above, that I'm still here above ground doing this kind of stuff. So this is my time, my prime, retired, enjoying life, and hunting. So weather's kind of weird. It's nicer outside right now. Yeah, I got a jacket on. That's just because I got a thin shirt underneath here. It's not normally what I wear, but I don't want to get cold again. So I have a cold, and it's going away. It's gone. I just don't need no more. So let's get to hunting, okay? Well, I'm going to have to shut the video off for the night. My phone just turned red and says it's going to die on me. I still got another couple hours out here, probably. Maybe an hour. I don't know. Anyway, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Sorry I had to cut this short, but no phone, no battery, no camera. That's all I can tell you about that one. So, and enjoy yourself. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Hey, good morning to y'all. Well, today's the 27th of November. It's been a while since we've hunted. I'm going to finish this video off today after the evening hunt, I think. Sorry, I got a glare in there. Let me turn my camera a little bit. Okay, there we go. So anyway, a lot has happened. Had a great weekend with my family down south, my daughter and grandkids and her husband and boyfriends, and my grandson, my oldest grandson, cooked a great Thanksgiving dinner. Spent all day out there with him. But to make it nicer is in the afternoon, since we showed up early, I took him down there, my tall boy stand. So we reassembled it, but this time I got all the cross members on there properly. So he's got a 12-foot stand that he can do whatever he needs to do with. And he's got the perfect location for it too. So very happy to help him out there. Gave him a barbecue grill, plus I just bought the gas tank for him too. So anyway, had a great weekend with him. Got to see our great-granddaughter, and she could wear your butt out as a 2-year-old. As you can see my breath, it is cold outside. It's 30 degrees right now. I'm not used to the cold, but I am grateful. I went down to Tractor Supply Company, and they had these on sale a few months ago. These bib overall things that you put on. They're insulated to keep my legs warm. They're by Realtree Edge. So that's something new to my clothing to keep warm on anyway. Yeah, that's all. But while I was down south, and I must tell you this, it's been a shocker to me as well. I said I've never been paid to do YouTube videos, but apparently I am wrong. I got an email creator thing, and not understanding any of that stuff, because I really don't. My daughter helped me out, and it shows over $700 made on YouTube videos since January this year, and had to fill out some paperwork and all that, and ads and sponsors, I guess. I don't know how it all works, but as of now, I don't see anything. So until I do, I'll let you know. But that was kind of a shocker. I never knew they did that, and I heard of people making money off of YouTube, but it ain't because of me. Honestly, it's because of you all out there watching my videos, and I do appreciate it. So enough for the long wind early this morning. Let's get back to hunting. It's cold outside. It's the 28th, and hopefully Bambi shows up. I got a deer out there about 150 yards. Hopefully he walks up this way. Can't make it out, but it looks like the buck. He's just coming across the top of my field over here, but looks like he's heading back down towards the river. So I don't know. So I'll keep you informed. Well, that was short-lived. I watched them 200 yards down this way come across. I seen the bushes. I thought they were going to come out over here in the clearing, but apparently they went straight. One was that buck. I know it was that buck. He was a big-bodied deer. And then there was another one behind him. I couldn't make out what that one was. But I saw 2 deer. That's all that counts. Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. This hunting didn't fare out too good this morning. Only those 2 deer I saw, and heard a bunch of turkeys gobble. But turkey season's over with, and I don't have a shotgun or a crossbow up here in the stand either way. So we're back out here this afternoon, the final leg of this video before I post it. Now I did post one earlier today, and it's reference my undergarments, long johns, or whatever you want to call it, Shield S3s from Blocker Outdoors. Excellent stuff. Excellent, excellent. I took it out on a motorcycle ride this morning too at 35 degrees just to test it out, and it passed. If it didn't pass, I would have came home earlier. So anyway, that's another topic either way. So right now we're back in the stand. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I decided to try an early hunt because the moon last night was so bright. When I got up this morning at 5:30, it's 5 o'clock, it's still pretty bright outside, and that was because of the moon. So I still think it affects the deer. I haven't heard any of y'all comment back on it and let me know yes or no. Just a feeling that every time a deer don't move as much when that moon is out like that. So, but we're gonna try anyway. What the heck? A friend of mine was on post today, beautiful and cold, like we both said, and he saw a couple deer, but nothing within range either, too, because he's using a bow. So, other than that, let's get to hunting. Yeah, still here. Nothing going on. But I got to tell you this, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly blessed with a great woman in my life. My wife. We don't always, we ride together, we go places together, we do things together, just like we're newlyweds, and we've been married over 44 years, but together over 45. And as you can see, I'm sitting here hunting. She's over there on the other side of the ridge, hunting in her stands. So she hunts hers and I hunt mine. She's got that 300 blackout that I got her this year. She's anxious to shoot a deer with it. And ain't gonna shake her head twice, man. She's out there hunting by herself. Weather doesn't bother her. I got her heated boots and other stuff like that too to keep her warm in the stand. But you can't ask for a better partner in life. I mean, that does everything that you do, and yet, you know, we do have our little arguments, but for the most part, we're always together, always having fun together and doing things together, and that's what life's about, you know. A happy marriage, a good marriage, you know, to stay together that long and to love to hunt. And, you know, she doesn't eat the deer, not really. But she loves to hunt, and, you know, we make summer sausages and stuff, and she does cook the deer roast on that, so I'm truly blessed on that one. So, in that sense, I guess I'll get back to hunting here a little bit, but I had to throw that plug out there for you. See you in a bit. Well, yeah, I think I'm gonna call it quits early today. I've been out here for about 3 hours or so. Nothing but squirrels moving. Wife's over there in her stand, hasn't seen anything move either. What's really bad is the wind is picking up pretty good and swirling things around. And I don't know if that's good for deer or not. If you got an opinion on the wind, let me know that too. We have not had success when it's really super windy like this. And it's also bringing the chill factor down. Harder for anything metal like the guns and stuff are cold. But anyway, so I want to get this video posted today. So that's what I'm going to do. I appreciate you watching my channel, hanging in there. If you guys got any hunting tips or hunting videos that you have, give me a link to your site. I watched quite a few of them today, and I don't know those guys. I think they're more professional than they are amateurs. But either way, I would like to hear from you guys either way. So thank you for watching my videos, and please tell your friends to watch them and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. I'm going to keep doing them regardless of how many subscribers I have, but I appreciate my new subscribers. And I really love the older ones that are hanging in there. You guys are great and awesome. And we'll talk to you on the next video starting again tomorrow for another hunting day.